Hey, what up? It's Tampa Brad, or Brad with Home Love Construction. Wherever you're seeing this, it's Brad. I'm sitting here, it looks like I'm in like a jail thing, in a parking garage. I'm early to a thing I'm coming to on a Sunday morning, working, improving myself, right? Getting better, working on me. And I had a revelation that I needed to share with you because it's really important to you, like your survival, really. I know that sounds extreme, but it's relevant to your survival, to your family's success, and to your overall prosperity and getting through life and getting what you want successfully. Not just getting through life, but getting to do life. Not just getting through, but getting to do life. I might coin that phrase. But anyways, what it was about is scale, size, and magnitude of what you're doing. I had a revelation. I was hearing a story about an organization that went through some turmoil and was facing basically some legal action from some people who were really, had a bad experience and thought they saw an opportunity to exploit it and get some money out of them. But basically a couple lawsuits that were pending against this organization. And really, they were in the like $30 to $40 million range. And this is now a multi-billion-dollar organization. But at that time, had those lawsuits been lost by the organization, they won them luckily, but had they been lost, the organization would have been wiped out completely, and their contributions to the world would have never happened. So take this, when I heard that, I was like, wow, how does that apply to me? I'm gonna take my gum out because my mouth is watering. So I was like, how does this apply to me? And how can I apply this to my life? And what I realized is the good work that I'm going to do for the world through Home Love Construction. I mean, I've got a lot of big goals. I don't know if I've shared them with you or if you've heard them, but one of my goals is to save the construction industry. Like, people think that that's a joke or that it's overstated or it's like I'm exaggerating. No, it's a dying industry, but it can't die yet. Like, the robots aren't here yet. Like, we still need people to build things. So it has to be safe. So I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to automate it. So those are my big goals, is save it from generational decline and then get the automation of the construction industry underway in full. And really do it too, not just like put a self-driving thing on a tractor. So anyways, those are my goals. But what I realized is if I don't get big enough through Home Love Construction fast enough, I am putting myself and my important goals at risk. I have to get bigger faster so that I'm immune to things going my way or not going my way. Like good luck and bad luck. I need to be immune to it. Like, the bad luck can't affect me. Like, the bad breaks that you get sometimes in business, if you're not big enough, they affect you in a massive way and can end your journey. So that was the big realization, is the only thing that actually makes you safe is being huge, doing things on a massive scale where a lot of people know you, and a lot of people, Grant Cardone loves to say, if people don't know you, they can't flow you. So if you're getting large flows of income from lots of people, that's important. That allows you to succeed. It allows you to stay viable. If you look at the people who have made it, it's because they've gone massive. They've gone massive, and whatever the bad stuff is that happens to them, because they're just normal people, right? Like, the bad stuff happens to them just like everybody else. Like, I was talking to somebody who owns like 10 auto dealerships in the Tampa Bay area. And he got a roof leak, and it sucks for him just like everybody else. He's got to go through the insurance BS, and he can't get his roof fixed, and they won't pay for it, and all this stuff. He has normal person problems because, by the way, everyone has normal person problems, but they don't affect him as much because his family has been able to do something massive with their auto dealership business, so it doesn't affect him as much, and he's okay. But if you get a roof leak and your insurance company won't pay you, what happens? Do you get moldy? Like, do you get mold in your house and then your family gets sick? Like, the key to all of this is massive expansion, going at it at a huge level and blowing up to the point to where you are no longer at risk due to your size. And I'll end with this. The fallacy that you have been told, and by the way, it is a lie. It is not based in actual evidence that you see around you on earth. The lie you've been told and perpetuated by people is that the bigger you are, the bigger of a target you are. And that can be true to some extent. But when you get big enough, you cease to be a target because you become integral to the system. Is Merrill Lynch a target? they are for a lot of bad PR, but are they really a target? No. Merrill Lynch is supported on all sides by all the people who are interdependent on them. Once you become a key cog in the wheel, in the machine, you're irreplaceable. But the cogs are big, right? It's a big machine, it needs big cogs. So become a big cog, do that. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube. I do have to run. Thank you for watching this. I appreciate your attention. See you in the next video. Peace.